Here's something I never understood. If you ask the majority of people what their ultimate goal in life is, I guarantee you, almost every single person will be like, "Oh, I want to go to the beach, retire, and like do nothing and just die." Like, I just want to like move down to Florida or Bermuda and just like retire at the beach. And to me, that's crazy. I think that's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my entire life. I think that is a fate worse than death. Like, yeah, sure, it's nice to do it for like a week or two. Like, that's super awesome. I think I love the beach personally, but that's it. Like, you just retire. You retire like at a beach property, and you do nothing for the rest of your life. Like, you hit 65, and then that's it. Your life is done. There's no contribution. There's no growth. There's really nothing left. You just want to just lay at the beach. You know how boring that sounds? You know how awful that sounds to me? I mean, I would rather die at that point. Like, that's something what's the point in living? What's the point? Like, it's fun. It's nice. But, like, me personally, I would just get bored to death. I just don't think that's the point. I don't think that we should be striving for that. I feel like, yeah, it's nice going on vacation, going to the beach and doing all that stuff. It's awesome. But that should not be the goal. Like, just picture it. Like, that's it. That's the rest of your life. Like, people be like, yeah, sure, of course. I work 9 to 5. I work 40 hours, 60 hours a week. Easy for you to say, but I get it. The initial dopamine rush is great, but the novelty of it will wear off so quick, and you're gonna just feel like, what's next? What's the point? People who retire and they do nothing, honestly, they die early because they're not doing anything. They're living in inertia. They're not growing. They're not doing anything. I don't think that I really don't think that we ever stop growing as people. I think that human beings, even when you hit like 80 or 90, I feel like you could still grow and you could still do things. You could still learn. You could still contribute in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's not the point. I don't feel like the point of life is to stagnate and to do nothing and just retire at the beach and just give up on everything. There's no purpose. There's no motivation. There's no identity. There's literally nothing. You just stop living. So I think you should rethink that. I think that if you that's what I want to do. I want to retire from my job and then I'm going to go live at the beach and then I'm going to just die. Like, that ain't it. I'm telling you, that's not the point. I feel like you will be very bored very quickly and you will regret the decision. I can never see myself retiring. I cannot see myself never working. I can't see myself never pursuing anything. I can't. Like, I became such a type A person. I'm always doing something. I always have a goal. I always have a hobby. I'm always doing something new constantly. That's why I play chess constantly. I play poker. I study languages. I have an online business. Like, it's exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? I cannot see myself ever just be, okay, well, I'm done with all that stuff. I'm just not pursuing anything for the rest of my life. I just want to lay on the beach and drink a pina colada. I don't drink, by the way, but I'm just saying. It's not for me. That's it. I just feel like it's something you should rethink. Like, the goal should not be to quit. The goal should be to find something worth pursuing. Not saying work. You don't have to work your life away. I don't think, life is not about work. It's never about work. I feel like figuring out your life's purpose and doing that and pursuing it is what will keep you alive. Or some sort of like really fun hobby. Like, you pick up golf or like, I don't know, man. I'm just thinking like long term. Just really consider that. Like, if you feel like, okay, I want to retire and go to the beach and just like lay there and like that's my ultimate life goal, I promise you're wrong. I promise you. It is not what you're going to want. And when you get there, once you achieve it, you're like, oh crap, is this really it? It ain't all it's cooked up to be. I'm telling you right now.